is, you know, like, is the predominant winner in the gold lane, or is just Upateezy doing Teezy things?
Honestly, I think it might just be Upateezy doing Upateezy things. I believe in the numbers, and I think Clean should win that matchup, but then again, we've been proven wrong once before.
We're going to find out the answer to that question and a whole lot more as this game unfolds. Welcome to the 7th series of today. This is a best of one between Red Canids and Malvinas Gaming. We have eyes on the gold lane. We have eyes on the XP lane. We've yet to see what exactly this Phoveus or Akashi is going to do. It takes a while for most Phoveuses to actually ramp up.
Yeah, it does. Like, he needs gold, and it needs a lot of time, because usually most people go for first item, Rod of Ages, and just kind of take the Clock of Destiny, and just take the time to really punish their opponents later on in towards the game, having immense amount of magic damage. And the moment you get the Holy Glaive, oh my goodness, most people are like, yo, that's a lot more damage than you should be doing.
Yeah, ouchie, ouch, and then eventually a Durance to kind of stop what Steph is doing with the Florin. I want to talk about the jungle matchup because we just saw earlier, and we're still seeing it now, Quinn is getting his small camps taken away.
Well, I mean, that's the least of their issues, because it's not only the small camps, but it's also, I really wish that they didn't mess with Upateezy's lane just to see how Clint would have done. And based on the early level 1 to level 2, I think Iridian was struggling. He's level 2 to Upateezy's level 3.
Oh yeah, Upateezy again just doing teasy things. The first big encounter in mid, Steph is gonna sacrifice himself to keep Harley alive. Luna takes first blood. That's brought to you by Razor. Up top, another fight breaking out. Tempest of Blades keeping Quinn down, knocking him up into the air for Akashi to kick right down into the ground. Another one goes over. Luna takes down Sing. Red Canids owning the early game here. They have majority on the first hurdle.
I like it. I like it. I'm seeing that the Red Canids are increasing their tempo, increasing their speed, and more importantly, Luna being the engager and a map opener that they need. None of this enchanter support nonsense. He wants to be face first in that fight.
Yep, and here we see a lot of pressure being put on Upateezy. Quinn, though, hesitating. He understands that at 2 minutes, 30 seconds, Aldo's not gonna do much, not that deep.
That's not the only thing. I mean, Sin, he just walks down, sees, hey, I don't think I can really do much here. All right, I'm just gonna walk away, guys. Cool, nice to see you. You guys have a nice day. I'll do my thing, you do yours. Just gonna mind my own business for now.
Yep, did not expect that this early on we would see a 3-0. Steph gonna be targeted by the demonic force. A little too deep. One more hit. Akashi gets it. Prior to this game, we were saying Akashi's gotta step up. Akashi's gotta do something. And he's off to a great start. 2-0-1 in 3 minutes. And they're not done. Hold up. There's the black shoes by Frost. He's going to be able to retreat.
Yeah, I love it. So far, it's a 4-0 game, a 2K goal lead at 3 minutes. This is the level we are looking for. And you can see Luna, he was thinking about it, is like, should I flicker for this? Should I go for the big ultimate here to try and catch him out? But he has to remember, and he knows this for sure, that he's not the focus. It's Upateezy who's the focus.
Upateezy, so far, has acted like such a great lightning rod. Like, he showed us how good he can be on this Brody in the previous game, and now Malvinas is, I don't know, are they overplaying that fact? Or are they focusing on him a little too much?
Oh, I think they've kind of warmed down here a little bit. I mean, they had to wait for a couple of games to finish, but now Adrian, he's getting pushed out of this lane, and it does mean that Upateezy is going to get the full energy plate here on top of breaking the entire tower. Like, Red Canids, this is what we were expecting from them since the very beginning of this day.
Yep, and not even 5 minutes in, I can say that this is the Red Canids, closer to the Red Canids we expected. Oh, they're trying to kill on Quill. Kill on Quinn. What a... He's just dead. He's just dead. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, Jumpstyle, he was trying to make a Quill at this point in time. I mean, Quinn can only do so much about it before he had to take the L.
Write it down.
Write it down as quickly as possible.
He's inked. Jumpstyle getting blasted here by Harley. They're threatening his purple. But Upateezy taking down Adrian. Malvinas Gaming not at home in their own jungle.
Oh,
it's so early in the game and they're already trying to seal on the purple. Here comes Quinn. He's very low on stacks.
Oh, what? He got it!
Oh, Jumpstyle, like a thief in the night.
I'm just shocked. There was a moment of a breath of silence, like, let's, everybody, moment of silence here. Let's look at this purple buff for a quick short second before one of us gets it. I don't know what the hesitation from either side was, but oh man, that is some nerve-wracking stuff.
And it's so clean too, like Red Canids opened up top lane and that allowed Akashi to get a few hits in before the turret shields went down. And then Upatizi pushed down bottom. And you're right, I don't think it's just Upatizi, it's not just the right hero for the right time, it's just Upatizi took time to heat up, and now he's playing better than ever.
Yeah, I mean, the warm-up, he took a while to warm up, but they're looking better than ever, and looks like their attack in the Phobius might not be a good idea.
Oh, Luna answers back with an I'm offended for the ages. Tempest of Blade, Steffi gets knocked up and slammed down. That's 2 for none so far for the Red Canids. Make that a 3 for none. Upatizi taking down Harley.
Oh my goodness, absolute domination here for the Red Canids. They even take the turtle as well to top it all off. And we can thank the STB for making it happen. Let's see this battle one more time. Topside Zing in trouble, goes down, and they can't do anything from the side of Malvinas Gaming to back up their boy.
It's at the point where Red Canids is saying to Malvinas at every turn, you get nothing, sir. Literally, 10-0 now. 10-0 in 6 minutes. Not a single turret, not a single turtle. This is difficult. Malvinas Gaming, what's going on?
Well, I think they've really warmed down. Like, honestly, this could be the ultimate plan for the Red Canids. They're like, okay, if we can even up the score, if we can force down that tiebreaker, we have just body-checked everybody, and now we're just going to put them in body bags.
They're able to study, and I guess this is what makes Red Canids the champions from Brazil. They're so good at adjusting, they're so good at evolving on the fly, and yes, this is just the nature of the beast. Best of ones, we really can't go back and try to take the series. So now they're clawing their way into the upper bracket ever closer. Just one more game. This one and then another against Bedell. Now there's a fight breaking down in the upper quarter of Malvinas jungle. Every single buff threatened and sometimes stolen away by Jump Style. This turret's gonna follow through.
Yep, they just have to commit to it. Frost is taking quite a bit of damage here. He Black Shoes out, but it's a really weird engage, and Sig might get punished for it, but Upatizi really making the difference here.
Yeah, it took a while. I think it's that weird engage, that angle that you're saying. If Upatizi just said, okay, I'm gonna help take the turret, would have been faster.
Well, yeah, that's true, but again, Red Canids just looking to continue to punish, right? It's 7 minutes into the game. They have a 10-0 lead, not to mention that they are literally 8K ahead of their opponents. You don't get to see that very often, even in MPL standards.
Yep, we've never seen it today. This is the largest lead we've seen in Group A so far. And now Frost popping the Black Shoes. Tempest of Blade, Steph thought he could get away from justice. Vindication. Jump Style, serving it up to Frost, gets the kill. They're gonna threaten this turret. And look at this, Jump Style just letting go of the turtle. He knows it's safe, he's gonna go for the purple. And this last turtle is gonna follow through. And they just cleaned up all the outside turrets. Gideon, they cleaned up house, Red Canids.
They really did, and I think this is just like purely to the storyline of the Red Canids there when they are in Brazil, when they were playing MPL Brazil, when they were up against the Kate Stars, man. They had to study them. They were the team to beat, and now they're taking that same experience and applying it to the entirety of Group A.
This is flashbacks of their run in MPL Brazil. Their grand finals, they actually came from the lower bracket. Red Canids came from the lower bracket, so the struggle, the climb, they're no stranger to this. That turtle take brought to you by the STB. Last turtle of the game. Lord coming in about 100 seconds. LaFell, statistically speaking, no need to talk about numbers, but what's Malvinas Gaming to do here? How do they claw back?
Okay, so let's look at the draft. This is one of the reasons why Red Canids is doing well and Malvinas not so much. Malvinas, they have a lot of scaling heroes on their hands. They have the Lunas. The Lunas needs to farm. She can't rotate that much. Same as the Aldous. He wants those stacks. He cannot really commit too much to the fight unless it's a very favorable fight. And as of right now, with 11-0, there is no favorable fights. So right now, they kind of do have to just wait out to the late game, make sure everyone is killed out, make sure everything is even Steven, and then wait for Red Canids to make a mistake.
Oh, look at this. Quinn has built up quite the arsenal. He did not die despite 2 members of Red Canids biting down onto him. Akashi pops the demonic force there. Could not find any more targets. A little too deep into Malvinas Gaming base. So at least Malvinas knows they shouldn't be picking any fights.
Oh, I mean, I think they literally cannot do anything at this point of time. Like, literally nothing. I mean, yes, they're going even in terms of EXP, but the gold is so drastically different that they can't do any more than this. I mean, look at Akashi. He's dealing damage, and all he has is a Clock of Destinies. He hasn't even gotten an Ice Queen's Wand yet. Now he just got it, and he will start shredding Quinn. We're about to see it come into play.
Tempest of Blades keeping the Owlers down in place. Upatizi finishing the job. Luna keeping people in place, in check. Demonic Force. There's so many triggers on Akashi. He went a little too deep. The shields are enough to sustain him. He gets a kill on the way out. Harley and Quinn fall. Sing as well. It's 3 for none so far. Make that 1 because Akashi did fall deep into Malvinas' base. They are going to penetrate mid and they're threatening to finish.
They can't, not with the minions there. Solo, but Luna, he finds it, gets the mega kill, and continues. You gotta give it to them. The Red Canids have done it. GG, well played.
Just like that. The Red Canids have come to play. You corner them, they will fight back. Luna, he's feeling